Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Team Unstoppable's webinar about what is coaching, what it can do for you, and what it's done for us. My name is Stacy Booth, and I am a Star Diamond coach. And I wanted to share a little bit about what the business has done for myself and my family, how you can get started, what it costs to get started, what you're getting when you do get started, all of that goodies. So welcome, and I'm excited to have you here. And at the end, if anyone has any questions, I'll open it up for that. So let's get started. All right, so like I said, I'm Stacy Booth. So I am a wife and mother of 2 kids. I went from hating working out, like legit hating it. I was in high school, I would get a letter from the nurse saying that I didn't have to do gym class. Like I really just didn't like exercise at all. And then once I discovered at-home fitness, I started with P90X. I fell in love with the idea of being able to do it at home, having a group that I could check into. No one was judging me, and I felt surrounded by others that are going through the same thing. So I really did hate working out until I found the right one for me. By doing so, I lost over 90 pounds, and I've kept that off for about 3 years now. And I really took back my life. I took back my health. I never had fitness, so I gained that. And I just gained a self-confidence about myself that I never had before. I was now able to work from home with my kids. So my kids are now 6 and 7, and I'm able to go on field trips with them. I can pick them up and drop them off at the bus stop that's literally right outside our house. So I'm pretty excited about that. So that's a really nice thing to be able to do. If you just heard that loud screaming, that would be my child just entering the house. So be prepared, that might come in here. But that's part of being a Team Unstoppable mom. There's lots of moms on this page. We all talk about things that our kids do, and we become really good friends, and it makes us feel more normal. And let's be honest, feeling more normal about parenting is a good thing. So, all right. So this is my husband and I. And you can always change your story. So if you're sitting on the other side of the screen right now and you feel unhappy with the way you look and the way you feel, and you just don't have that energy to get up and play with your kids, I've been there. I totally get it. And if you are sitting on the other side of this screen and you are totally broke and you're not sure how you are going to afford to sign up as a coach, or you're not sure how you're going to pay for the electricity bill, I've been there too. Trust me. So you can change your story anytime you want. You just have to choose to change that story. And my husband and I have really turned our lives around 360 degrees, and it's a lot to do with Beachbody and the opportunities it's brought into our lives. So this is some of our team. So when you join Team Unstoppable, you're also joining a family. And we have challenge groups, which a challenge group, if you're not already a challenger, is a group, a private group on Facebook where we connect and we say, I've done my workout today, this is what I've eaten today, and we share in those journeys and these stories, because lots of times we try to do this health and fitness thing on our own. We try fad diets, we try exercising, we try all these things, and they don't work. And it's because you may have the nutrition down, you may have the fitness down, but you don't have the accountability. So we're adding all 3 of those together to help you stay on track. So the best part about coaching for me when I first signed up was that extra accountability, because even though I might not have had any customers when I first signed up, I acted like I did. So I would post saying that I've done my workout, and I just use that as an accountability. So if you really need accountability, this is a great thing for you. Even if you're not sure you want to do this full time as a business, having that extra accountability is great. And look at all the success we've had with our coaches. And these are a lot of our coaches on this team. And it's great to see, because we're putting our health and fitness first. And I came from a background, I used to be an assistant store manager at a Bed Bath & Beyond, and I worked crazy hours, 55 plus hours a week. I was miserable, I hated it. But I felt like I was stuck because of how much I was making for pay. And I ended up leaving for whatever reason. It doesn't matter. But I realized that when I worked at Bed Bath & Beyond, I bought everything from Bed Bath & Beyond. I bought linens and towels, and I was always shopping for stuff from that store. Why? Because it was in the forefront of my mind always. I was in the store, so I wanted stuff from that store. That's the amazing thing about being a Beachbody coach, is that you're putting your health and fitness right in the forefront. So you're constantly thinking about your health and fitness. So you're constantly thinking about, how can I make myself better today? And that's what I want for you guys. That's what I want for anyone who's on the other side of this, to put your health and fitness first, because that's the most important part of this. You are, if you're drinking the Shakeology and you're doing the workouts, you're going to be the product of the product, and you're going to be sharing that with people. It'll make people come to you and say, what are you doing? Why is this working? Tell me more about it. So that's why I want you guys to see the amazing success stories we've had with our health and fitness, because that's where you start. You have to start with loving the products and getting great results. Even if you're not at your goal weight to sign up, I don't care. I signed up, I was so overweight, I was so unhealthy, and I hadn't started my journey yet. But I signed up as a coach because I wanted to receive the discount, which we'll talk about later. But I was nowhere near the kind of person that should be coaching. But guess what? That's what the best part about it is that you learn as you go. You don't have to be a health and fitness expert, because Beachbody provides us that. They give us the programs that tell them exactly what workouts to do on what day. They give them meal guides that tell them exactly what kinds of foods to eat and how much foods to eat. So they're taking all of that guesswork out. So all you need to do is you need to do the workout and then keep someone else accountable and invite people to join you. Pretty easy, right? And it's pretty awesome. We've also had great success stories financially. Joining this business, I didn't realize what it was going to be. I actually joined and I put my sign-up fee on a credit card because I couldn't afford to pay the money. I was really, really, really broke at the time. But when I signed up, I learned that if I had other people join me, I could make my money back quickly. I also, when you sign up, you're getting Shakeology, which is a meal replacement. So you're spending a certain amount of money on meals as it is now. So I actually took some of my money from my groceries and deducted it out each week and paid for my sign up fee that way. Like, I was legit broke, guys. I get it. I totally hear you. But that can all change. So we've had great stories. We've had people been able to quit their job and stay home with their kids. We've had people be able to expand their families because they feel more financially sound. We've had people who are able to buy campers. So it's just better quality of life, guys, better quality of life. So if you're not sure, you're like, what is this coaching thing about? What do you sell? Maybe you don't know anything about it before you're hopping on. So we sell all of those programs. I'm sure if you've ever watched late night TV, you've seen the infomercials for P90X and Insanity. So we have lots of, these are all of our programs. We have a wide variety. We have pretty much a little bit of everything for everybody. So if you are getting ready to sign up, make sure you connect with the coach who asked you to join, and we'll find you the best program to get you started right, because we want you to be successful and we want you to fall in love with fitness like I did. Pardon me. We also have supplements, in case you didn't know. We have CalMag, omega-3s. We have an Activit, which is just helps you keep, it helps you, it's kind of like a green tea supplement type of thing. So it helps you keep more slim and toned. We also have base shakes, protein shakes. We have recovery drinks. We have protein bars. We have all kinds of stuff. So when you join, you have all of this inventory. And guess what? None of this inventory is going to sit in your pantry or in your closet ever, unless you're personally drinking it. So if you're drinking your Shakeology, you'll have that. If you're doing a workout program, you'll have that. But you don't have to house any of this product for your customers. Beachbody has warehouses for that, and Beachbody ships everything for us. So you have nothing on hand for inventory to sell to customers, which is great. Beachbody handles the money, they handle the shipping, they handle all of that. Awesome. So you're getting into a great business. So we also have Shakeology. Shakeology is probably our #1 revenue product. It is an amazing product. So it's a it's a little bit different than like your Slim Fast and things like that. People think, oh, a meal replacement, they think it's something easy and fast, which it is. But this has prebiotics, probiotics, digestive enzymes, protein. It has superfoods. It has 5 or 7 fruits and veggies. This stuff is amazing. I feed it to my children. I feed it to myself. I've lost all of my weight, so I'm not currently drinking it to lose weight anymore. I'm drinking it because I want the nutritional denseness that this provides me. So the way you can think of it is Shakeology is like a scrub brush. It goes in, it cleans out all of that stuff that your stomach is collecting, all of those carbohydrates and junks and processed food that your body doesn't know how to process. It cleans it all out in a gentle way, and then it allows your body to start using the nutrients in a good way, and it starts making you crave good foods instead of junk foods. If you feed yourself junk food, your body craves more junk food. And that cycle is a vicious cycle. So once you start feeding your body good nutritional food, then it starts craving those things. So for me, Shakeology has been a lifesaver for the junk food cravings. Plus, some of them are chocolate, vanilla, strawberry. So you're getting a chocolate milkshake or the cafe latte, which is not on here. I need to update that, which is amazing. It's like Starbucks in your cup. And you get to drink it every single day. It's super good. You only replace 1 meal a day with it. But that's what Shakeology is all about. Super good. All right, so benefits of coaching. So all of the things I talked about already, you're getting friendships, you're getting an accountability, you're getting to be a part of something. And that for me was a really amazing thing because I kind of tend to keep to myself a little bit. So I've met amazing people. Stephanie Carvalho, who is on our team, we just went to California together, and that wouldn't have been possible if I didn't have Beachbody. I would have never met Stephanie because of that. She lives in Canada. I live in Arizona. So the friendships that you get is really beneficial. But you also get a discount. So everything that you order, you get 25% off. So your Shakeology, your workout programs, those supplements I was talking about, all that 25% off. Awesome. You also get a 25% commission on customer orders. So anything that's been purchased from you, you get 25%. Or if you sell a challenge pack, you get a straight up commission, which it depends on it, but it's between $40 and $100, depending on which challenge pack you sell. So that's pretty sweet. We also have customer lead programs where you can get customers each month by making Success Club, which is helping 3 people get started a month, or you become an Emerald coach, which is you have 2 coaches placed underneath you. Beachbody gives you free customers. So those customers are already interested in our product. They go online and order, or they call in and order, and then you get placed with one of those customers. So their purchases that they make, you get a 25% commission on. Super awesome. We also, on this team, we have support and free trainings. We have diamond trainings. We have emerald trainings, which you're like, whoa, what does that mean? That just means once you've started moving up the ranks in this business, we still have trainings for you. We also have new coach starting trainings. So once you join, you're going to get all the knowledge that you need to make this a successful business. Plus, you get pretty awesome bonuses too. You get prizes sometimes monthly for helping 3 people. Last month we got a cool bobblehead. I actually won this at something else, but this is a Tony Horton gold bobblehead. Super fun. We also can earn trips. So I'll talk about that in a little bit. So, all right. So yeah, like I said, so you're joining Team Unstoppable. We have team calls also. And we have weekly or daily Zoom calls where you can hop on. I'll post the time of day, whatever time I'm going to do it. And we just get on, we work together. You can ask questions while we're doing our work. We provide you checklists. So you're getting everything you need to get started. You will be your own CEO. Sorry. I got wicked bad allergies lately. So I apologize for the coughing. So you're getting everything that you need to get started. You are signing up and creating your own business. So you'll be doing it at your pace and what you want. So you can go as fast or as slow as you want. but you have everything you need to get started. So what kind of coach are you? So you may be sitting on the other side of this and thinking, cool, I really want the discount. Well, you can just be a discount coach. You might be thinking, well, this would be great just to add a little extra money. Maybe I want to get my nails done and I want that paid for. Or heck, maybe you just want your Shakeology for free. Cool, you can do that. Or you want to build this business, you want to work towards replacing your full-time income and do this full-time. Awesome, that's an option too. Or you can say, you know what, I'm going to create my own life. I'm going to jump all in. I'm going to do this. I want to make this my full-time gig right away. That's totally you. So that's what the best part about this is you choose. If you want to be a discount coach, cool, just let us know. If you want to start working the business a little bit at a time, that's cool too. So you decide how you want to do this and you let us know and we'll guide you the best we can on that path. So there's no pressure on how you do it. It's totally up to you because it is your business. All right, so how do I get started? So the best way to get started is with a challenge pack because you're getting the program of your choice, you're getting Shakeology, and you're bundling that together so you're getting the best price possible. You're getting everything that you need to get started right because Shakeology, you're going to want to drink it anyways because you're going to want to tell people how it makes you feel so that you can sell that to them. And the programs, well, we need a program to get working. If you already have a load of programs, it's great to get another program because then you can tell your story about that. That's the biggest part with this business is that you're sharing your story of how it is. So you're not selling. You're telling them, this is why I like this. Maybe you'll like this too. And so if you're loving the programs and loving the products, you're going to be really successful at this because you care about helping other people try this because you love it so much. So as you can see, it's $39.95 to sign up as a coach. So if you don't get the challenge pack, you're going to pay $39.95. And then you're going to buy Shakeology and the program on their own, which is $44.89 for the program and $97.46 for the coaching price. So all that together is $182. So if you bundle it together in the challenge pack, you are waiving that $39.95 coaching fee. So essentially you're gonna wipe that right off the board. And then you are still getting the program and the Shakeology, and you're getting a discounted shipping as well. So that's really the way to go. And hey, bonus, 21-day fix is only $140 this month. It's on sale, as well as size and the 3-day refresh. So there's all kinds of sales. So you can get started with your very own business for only 140 bucks. I mean, come on now, that is amazing. So if you break that down by meals, because you're going to replace one of your meals, that's $4.75 a day. So if you're spending $4.75 a day on some kind of meal already, you can replace that with Shakeology and take that money and put it towards your own challenge pack to get started. And if you sign up and you want to get started right away and help 3 people, that will pay in commission for what you need to get started. So you won't have anything out of pocket. Win-win. So again, this is what you get in the 21-day fix challenge pack. Portion control containers, you get a shaker cup, you get the workouts, you get the Shakeology. Awesome. So I talked about trips. So I've been on a few trips now with Beachbody. I've been to Cancun. I've been to Cozumel and Grand Cayman on a cruise. In just a couple of months, I'm headed to, with a bunch of Team Unstoppable members, we're cruising to Jamaica and the Bahamas. So how cool. So I never went on vacations before Beachbody. If I did, we piggybacked along with my parents. So this has been giving us the freedom to not only have a vacation for just my husband and I, you can take your kids, but we choose not to. But we also are able to have our own additional vacation later in the year for just our family. So it's so much fun. You get to work out with the celebrity trainers. So if you love Shaun T or Autumn or Sagi or Tony, most of the time they bring them with us and we get to work out with them. You see them in the hallways, you see them on the elevators. I got stuck on the elevator with Tony the other day and I was super bummed because I didn't have my phone, but it's really fun. So if you join today, you can start earning your trip to Punta Cana in 2017. That's where we're headed. It's an all expenses paid trip. Your food is covered, your room is covered. I mean, check out this room. And you might be thinking, well, you know what? I don't know if this is for me. I'm not sure if I can do this. It seems overwhelming to earn a trip. If you can commit to helping 3 people get started every month, this trip is yours. If you love helping people, this is for you. If you want to have a connection with other people to help keep you on track with your health and fitness, this is for you. If you want to change your outlook on life, you want to go from a Debbie Downer to someone who sees everything is an opportunity, this is for you. I was that person. I was so Debbie Downer. And I've completely changed because along with this, you start doing personal development, which sounds crazy, I know, but you listen to these books and they help you become a better version of yourself. And that's what we want for you. That's why we invited you to this opportunity, because we want you to make this whatever it is you want it to be. You can work on your self-confidence. You can work on your finances. You can work on your fitness, or you can do them all at the same time. But we're inviting you to this because this has been life-changing for us, and we want you to be there with us. So I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thanks for getting on tonight. If you're really ready to do this, make sure you connect with the person who shared this webinar with you and ask them, how do I get started right now? And I hope you have a good one. Bye.